Okay, Earth Science. Hope everyone's doing okay. This week I asked you to download and build a planisphere so you can go outside and do some sky observations at night. It's supposed to be nice, a nice couple of nights, but I want to kind of go over real quick how to build your planisphere. You're going to end up with this. Okay, the idea of your planisphere is that you're going to be able to spin this wheel around on the inside and set it up so that it shows what the sky looks like every night. The question is, how do you get this from these few things? Now, I have directions on the page for you, but there's a few things I want to point out. Okay, first of all, it does say to cut everything out on this. However, it's a lot easier if you can make a pocket for this part to sit in. So you are going to want to cut this part out around all the dashed lines. All right, you're going to cut that all out all the way around. You want to make sure that we still have the dates that are on there, because these dates are going to help us set up the night sky that way. So you are going to cut this circle out and keep that. The other part you're going to need to cut out is the directions tell you to cut out along the dashed lines, which is fine. But whatever you do not want to cut out this dash line. This dash line here is going to be for making a pocket. Okay, so what you can do, you can fold this over. Okay, so what I did is I folded it so that when I'm done, all right, I'm able to slide that wheel inside the pocket. Now, what I did with mine, and if we were at school, what we would do is I would have given you a manila folder, those nice yellow folders, right? And I've stapled it, I taped it in a few places in order to make a pocket for this thing to spin around. The other thing I did is I added one of these brass fasteners. It's called a brad, and put it right there in the middle to allow me to spin that. Right? You might not have those things at home, but this thing should still work just fine, just using the paper that you have when you put that in there. The third part of this, as far as cutting out, is you do need to cut out this part along the dashed line so you have an open hole in the middle. All right, this is what you're going to be viewing your sky chart through. All right, if you can see this on mine, this is a separate hole in there. So the wheel spins around here, it shows what the night sky is, all right, on that sort of thing. So you end up making this wheel is able to spin around so that you're able to set this up whichever way that, shows the sky. My plan is I'm going to make another video here later to show you how to use this. But for right now, let's just work on getting this built. Hopefully, when we do our office hours later this week, we can talk more about how to use this and how to find the things in the sky when you're looking. Hope you guys are all doing well.